Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in a little place called Belfair, Washington. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my May 2025's Heirloom Arrangements Kit. May's extra videos. I don't actually know. I can't say this is number 2 because I don't know what number I'm on and I'm not going to look it up. I'm just going to keep throwing up these little extra videos. So for the month of April, I concentrated my Monday and Saturday videos on the Heirloom Arrangements Kit. I took one kit and I changed it up using bits and pieces of things from my stash. I tried to highlight the ephemera pieces in the kit a little better than they did with their designs because I just felt like they covered up so much of these beautiful pieces. So I'm still continuing this and I'm using a few pieces that were given to me that have made wonderful additions, and this card is a really darling little card with some new ephemera that was given to me from Karhy. So let's get started. I will be bringing in well, the ephemera, I don't know. I've been using a lot of the element of text with this kit. I have it out just in case. So let's take a look, as always, a look at the stamps. So the stamps are thankful and grateful. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you for you, which right now I cut for you apart and mounted the U underneath the for, and I like it a lot better. I feel lucky to have you this mesh or hash mark stamp and the moth/butterfly. So for this card, if you look at these, this is the yellow piece right here, this banner piece. This is the piece we're going to be using today, and this yellow flower in today's card. Everything else is from my stash in some ephemera that was given to me. So let me show you what I have. So I have this basic gray envelope and coordinating envelope that was an add-on to a paper pumpkin a few years ago. I think I have one more of this color, just one more, and then I have, this is from a Memories and More card base that I had to cut, and I made a mistake, so I had to remount it. But this layer number 1 is 4 by 5 1/4, and going to warm up the glue. Yes, the armpit, yes, does a great job. So let's take a look at my ephemera. So from the kit, I am using this yellow flower and this banner. Now, from Karhy, the ephemera she sent me, I'm using this daffodil because of the yellow, this little bookmark-like piece, and this little angel piece. I'm using those 3 from the ephemera that Karhy has just sent me. Now, from my stash, I'm using this yellow butterfly. Yellow is the theme. I'm using this sentiment piece of ephemera. It says, "Let your soul shine." And for the inside, it says, "Live with joy," which I think goes really well with "Let your soul shine." So those are what we're going to be using. So if you don't have a piece of ephemera like this, sorry, that's my daughter's dog, Lucy, has discovered that there are birds in the backyard, and for her that is live TV. And I do mean live. It's like live mini chicken TV, and she is gated up, and she is on a leash, and she is besides herself. So if you hear the barking, that's Lucy having a heyday watching live Finch TV. So you could stamp thank you or any of the sentiments from the kit on a little scrap piece of envelope, or stamp with the elements of text, a little sentiment, a little background, and then the sentiment on there. So you could do something like that, or on a little circle. They do give you circles, sentiment strips, and little rectangles in this kit, but we're not using those. And let's get started. Hopefully Lucy calms down. I mean, she is like overly excited out there. So this one, it just has some speckly bits on it, which you could do white and take stamp off with, Lucy is very distracting to me right now, crumb cake and get a similar look. And then the wind is blowing. So here we go. We're going to get this glued down. This shouldn't take very long. I'm not going to do 2 for this because I'm gluing so much. But I might air the same videos, a couple of videos up on the same day. If I was doing a quick little note card, maybe, but I do have everything prepped for a couple of videos. And I am almost done using my entire kit. So this layer number 1, 4 by 5 1/4. So next I'm bringing in this one, and this one's going to go here. So I do want them offset a bit like so. So first we're doing this layer. And this piece, just if you wanted to do the measurement of this, it will be in the description. So this will be 2.5 by 3 3/4. This actually should be layer number 1, though I wrote it down as layer number 2. I should fix that. So give me a second. This should be layer, oh no, 1, 2. That's right. Okay. 1, 2, and then 3. This is 3. I got it right. I just was thinking that I had it, needed to change it, but that's still right. Layer number 3 is our yellow banner, which we're going to offset it. We are still trying to stay true to the collage theme here. Next, we're going to add this. Now, yes, we're going to cover up some of our, we could go up. Let's see what I'm, there. Oh, we are going to do it. So we're going to have this one down, this one up a little bit. We still want to stay true to that collage, but we are hoping to see more of the elements than what they did. That's at least what I'm trying to do. I could put this one up on, because you know me, I like to put things on the line. I just do. This one's going to go down. I think we're going to put this little girl. We could glue all of this flat if we wanted to. Or we could use, we're going to glue that one kind of up there, being that nice bright pop. This one, I'm going to bring it right here. I'm going to have a look-see now, because we're going to have Let Your Soul Shine. That's going to have to come up more, because I actually want my butterfly down here. So probably do it like that. And I do, I really kind of want, I guess I could pop this up, but I'm thinking I want that popped up on dimensional. So if I'm thinking it, I'm just going to do it. Let's just do it. It's really thin. It's just paper ephemera. It's not chipboard, but it is just darling. This little girl in the yellow is just perfect. We're going to put that right there. And that means this one can go up like so. And then I think I will leave my butterfly, because I just don't know. Maybe we will. I just don't think about setting those I think my butterfly is going to be down below. I think it's just safer that way. I worry about dimensionals showing on this. So we're going to keep that like right there. And this one is going to get a dimensional here and here. And we could do a mini because it doesn't need much for that. Let your soul shine. Oops, I put them on the wrong places. I sure did. Okay, this one, I wonder if I can get it up and just scoot it over some. Yep, I did it. All right. And I'm thinking the butterfly needs to get moved as well. Yikes, that's stuck there. I wonder. Oh, I kind of like it going this way. That would be off of my card. All right, we're gonna try to do a dimensional or two and see what happens if we just stick them like in the body. Maybe it won't be too distracting. Maybe it'll just look like the body. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. And that is all for our card. It could use some little gold bling. I wish I had like little sequins, but I do have the little pearls that my Aunt Carol, I do have the antique pearls, which I've already used. Those I think are going to be the best bet. Oh, we could use the little brass butterflies, the little tongue twisters that they are, right? Those would actually be quite nice on here. So one there. The little bee trinkets would be good too. Okay, one, I'm thinking a large one there. So let's put that one down for the moment. 1, 2, pick up my little one. 3. So there's my embellishments. And then for the inside, thinking I could do more butterflies on the inside. Oh, look at that. It says you make me happy on the inside, and it does. But we are just going to do this live with joy. I am going to have to be really careful with Lucy this summer. Now that she has discovered our Finch TV outside for herself. Right, there we go. So a little vintage vibe on this card, right? Gorgeousness, I think so. And the envelope. So we can stamp, of course. We got to do some stamping. It can't all be no stamping, right? We did a lot with just ephemera, which is great, but I do want to do a little bit of stamping, and we're going to do some with a little Daffodil Delight. And oh, I put those away. I was like, where are the stamps for April's paper pumpkin. It should be not hearts for you. Where is it? It should be right here. Hold on. Here it is. Those should work really well. Those 3 little butterflies. I really only need one of the stamps. Just one little butterfly would do. That's all I need, is one of the 3 for our envelope, and we need that, this, and move all that. The For You, which I cut and remounted because that's how I like it better. So 2 with, that's for our butterfly. Do a little with the crumb cake here. Stamp off. Making sure it's not upside down. And I'm going to use that mesh hash bit and ink my thumb up while I'm at it. Full strength. Just turn it a little. Those 2. And then where's the little butterfly at? You're just going to stamp the For You right there. A note to and a nod to all of the little bits of yellow in this card. Little fluttering of butterflies. So that's it. Really simple bit. And our envelope to match using our Inked Occasions from April 2025 paper pumpkin and elements of text, along with the Heirloom Arrangements kit, and then beautiful ephemera that I think just made a gorgeous wee little card. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you come back and see the next card here in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now, everyone.